This music's terrible. This is it might very well be the worst part of this video game. It makes me mildly upset every single time that I boot it up. But hello, welcome to Rocket League Training with me, your host, Patrick Klepek. We are continuing to play Rocket League because that's Rocket League is love, Rocket League is life. It's all I seem to be doing lately. You can catch up with my training videos at youtube.com/PatrickKlepek. There's a couple up there right now. Another one just went up, which are basically just these streams archived about a day later. I feel like I'm getting better, except for this morning starting fairly terribly because I shattered our French press. A container fell from one of the shelves above because it was stacked improperly. It's probably my fault. And then it just fell right on the French press while I was pouring it with hot water, which... So I got Dunkin' Donuts, which is okay. It's still coffee. It's probably too hot to drink right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. But let's get right into it. So last night, when I catch you up, when I was not streaming, but I played for about an hour and a half, 2 hours last night, I decided to get into something other than 3v3. So I decided to start playing 1v1 and 2v2 matches, which I think I might actually enjoy more than 1v1 or more than 3v3. I don't actually know. I feel like it's more that I might have just been getting better, but I think we're going to start with a duel this morning. I just had so much fun with a one-on-one match that I got to give this another shot. And yes, as the chat points out, digging, running with my mariachi hat. I'm slowly unlocking all the content in this game, and I'm enjoying the hats. I had the crown for a long time, which I really did enjoy, but it's time for something new. All right, Jojo, Kitten 311. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that went poorly. So I'll say the one thing that I'm still working out with 1v1 matches is exactly how to handle the start, right? So I thought maybe that I could jump there and get something going, but all I ended up doing was having him score right off the bat. So maybe I just need to be more conservative, going for the hit, and let the chips fall where they may in terms of where the ball bounces. So what's interesting about 1v1 is little mistakes become really important, and that you can also be extremely conservative and so there have been instances where I played 1v1 and literally just watched the guy sit there and try and hit the ball for 30, 40 seconds. I've also had a couple of amazing... Damn, screwed that up. This is also a mode in which boost management is important. Having 100%, very useful. I screwed that up. Screwed that up too. But I think if you can see just in that sequence alone how sensitive this mode can become to two people just kind of screwing around. See, that could have easily been a goal had I gotten my angle right on that one. Same right there. I should have done a right barrel roll, not a straight one. Or a straight flip, rather. I messed that up too. And yet, because there's no one here to take control of an opportunity, to take control of a pass, my mistakes are not necessarily fatal. And so I'm able to kind of recover there and at least put myself back in the game here, 1v2. I do find that 1v1 is incredibly stressful, but it's also very satisfying because everything that happens is the direct result of what you're able to pull off. No, that's not. Ah. 1v1 is also where I find that if you're able to boost, and by boost I mean get into the air, you're able to pull off some pretty cool tricks. But I'm still kind of getting that part down. I think that's going to go in. There we go. Take the goal, tie it up 2-2. It tastes like chicken. Do more people quit in 1v1? Haven't found that to be the case. I find that people tend to quit more in 3v3, which is part of the reason I get a little frustrated with it. It's, you know, and what's frustrating about when people quit, it's not like people are quitting in matches that are unsalvageable. Like, you can be down 3 points with a minute left, and that's plenty of time, and yet I will often have people quit as though the game is over at that point. Okay, got that boost. This other boost. Hopefully I can get a nice little bounce right here. And get him to miss it, which allows me to come up 3-2 with 17 seconds to go. Plenty of time for him to make something happen. But I've been able to control the ball. I've been able to allow him to make some crucial misses. And that's a lot of what I find works in 1v1 is that you are waiting for those crucial misses in which people know that they're the only line of defense. Now I'm just trying to distract him. I just want that ball to hang out. And then I go for the win. I'm also the MVP by default because it's 1v1. Although I don't know, they don't hand out MVP awards when it's 1v1, obviously. So that was a great match. Had a lot of fun with JoJo Kitten. We're going to switch out and I'm going to go to 2v2. I want to rotate through a couple different types of modes. But as Nitty Jams points out, 17 seconds is a long time. It totally is a long time. 17 seconds it feels like, oh, that'll be nothing, because I'd say maybe like the first 2 minutes of a match seem to go by pretty fast, and then suddenly, when you just need to stretch for time, you make a bunch of really dumb mistakes as you're attempting to just stretch out the match. I find that I try and be just as aggressive or conservative. I try and stick to the same tactics in the last 15, 20, 30 seconds when all I'm doing is trying to run out the clock, because you want to keep that ball in your control. You want to have that in your side of the arena so that you can make that, you know, that those a couple extra seconds count. Oh, I guess I'm getting dropped into a match midway through. him coming in as Viper's making his heroic comeback. Let's see if we can make this happen. Oh, I messed that up. That was a for sure goal. I deeply apologize for that. I thought I was going to be the last bump. Instead, all I did was set them up for a 2-5. That is distressing. He's probably very upset that I came into this match. Apologies, Kukaracha. Kakakamao. Nope. There we go. Set up. Shinigami. Going for the score. Did my guy drop out on me? No. I guess not. I've had probably 4 or 5 goals that I've scored. Oh, dude. What happened there? Man, well, that was just a nice, sweet corner hit. A little distressing. At least those balls, when they head over to your side of the court, if it can happen when they're going extremely fast, you know someone's most likely not going to be able to do anything with it. There we go, scored in, 4-6. We're make. This is plenty of time, my friend. Look at that. Set it up for me. Set it up for you. We both had that. I just happen to get credit for it. Dude, what are you? Why you backed into me? That kind of screws up my ability to. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's one of the like turbo streaks that makes that noise. And it's really annoying. So you have to hear that every single time. I continually mess up the double jump. Oh, thank you, my friend. We will take that as we move in on your precious 6 points that don't mean nothing to me right now. Don't mean nothing to me. Whew. Woo-wee! There it is, baby. I set it up, you put it in, and now we're suddenly tied at 6-6. This team does not know what hit them. I came in from the shadows. A match made into a thing. It seemed like it was over. And suddenly, we are in it to win it. Damn. Woo. Ah, no boost. No boost. Damn. Could have had it right there. All right, overtime. Here we go. Although overtime, basically the same rules as what we were at before. Ah! Ah, God, get it! God damn it! There it is, baby. No! Thought I'd had that. Would have been a beautiful shot. Oh, we're heading the wrong way. No! I directly contributed to the end of that. I thought I was gonna bounce it the other way. Instead, I made that an easy win for them. Ah, nicely done. Ah, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. I'm very sorry. Oh, the guy already quit. Or is he hidden his name? I can't tell. Alright, we're going to switch to 3v3. Keep rotating through the modes. That's a distressing way for that to end. Alright, standard. I still have not played a 4v4. I have not done any ranked matches. Haven't participated in the season. I've basically just, as Rama Sotera points out, what a pass. It was a good pass. It was a phenomenal pass. In the wrong direction, to the wrong goal, to the wrong team. I just feel proud of it in an alternate realm where that was a point that I was going to get. Guilty Insomniac, great pass, great pass, great pass. I'm telling you, D-pad chat is the best. Yeah, I enjoyed D-pad chat. It's a lot of fun to try and construct sentences and feelings out of that, sometimes ironically. It's weird to go back to 3v3. You gotta spend so much time doing other modes in the last day or so. Mostly just because with 3v3 you just have a you know, a lot more options. Oh, god damn. When it comes to the role that everyone has. You know, when you play 2v2, it's like you can't be goalie all the time. 3v3, you can definitely have a goalie at the entire time. 3v3, you need to be, I think, more mindful of destroying enemies to try and level the playing field a bit. Or at least to give yourself different opportunities. And I'm just not particularly good at that part. I'm gonna head back a little bit. Ah, that could have been a shot at the goal if I'd done that right. If I got in a flick there, that also could have been one, but at least I keep it in play for my team. I honestly prefer being the player that... I don't know about you guys. How many times have you gotten flipped around and then hit the accelerator and then start going in the complete opposite direction? I feel like that happens to me far more than I care to admit. Shit, I should have just gone for that. Guilty Insomniac, I'm looking forward to hopping back into ranks once they patch in a kind of punishment for the leavers. What is currently how that works? Are people not punished for leaving? That would be unfortunate. But obviously, if you're saying that, there must be an issue that would prevent you from participating. Oh, that is a shitty bounce for us. Man, I have to, some of the most unfortunate bounces to watch are the ones where they go really high in the ceiling and they slowly come down, and you know that's going to be really difficult to block. PS Wii 2008. I need to work on my aerial game. Dude, you and me both. I panic when it comes to the aerial stuff. Like that. That could have been an aerial hit. I've had a couple of really good ones. I've had, see, like that. Like, I just flipped, like, for no reason. Because my fingers went, do the other thing. Do the other thing. Gotta admit, they're good at maintaining their ability to score goals. Also, they have a nice goalkeeper that seems to be there every single time, so that even when I get a breakaway, I don't get the easy shot. So this is a team in which they're letting someone have an established role, and it's really helping them out. So maybe I'll hang back. Whoa, buddy. By hang back, I mean scale the walls. Dude, get out there. Go do something. We gotta make something happen in this last minute. And they go for another easy point. Soul Flare, I'm starting to play this today for the first time. My staycation just started. I thought you were calling your PlayStation a weird thing. Any advice for newcomers other than watch all the tutorials? My best advice is to, do these tutorials a bunch of times. Be conservative. Hang back. Let other people have the really intense fights. I have found as I've been learning the game that I've been best served by just kind of coming in and trying to get the easy hit. Didn't work out there because that guy seems to be there every goddamn time, deflecting every goddamn potential shot I might have. There were 2 times where I thought I'd have something interesting, but he managed to take care of that. Wow, everyone just sort of immediately ditched. Whatever, man. I'm happy to be on Armstrong's team again, even though he didn't score any points. Reverberation 99. I changed my power slide button to R1 so I can boost and power slide without having to mash my thumb across the entire controller. Interesting. Ooh. Come on, I was about to do my patented corner kick. Yeah, some people in the chat are talking about these the Rainbow Turbo Boost, in which it makes a weird sound sample. I wish they'd get rid of all of those. Those are incredibly annoying, to be honest. Aw, I will take it. Look at the goalie setting up something for everyone else to do. I don't get any points for that. It's not an assist that I get credit for. But God's servant A1. Does he serve the god of BBQ sauce? Like, who's the servant here? Could you serve me, God? Ah! Hit the car instead of the ball. Improper goalkeeping. That is yin for yang. I set up a great shot and then just cry. Aw, dude. Gotta be careful with how you bash into other people. Man. Distressing when you miss this. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. That's not good. 7 an easy score for them. Yep. Yep. I mean, that happens. You know, you think you're trying to do something good, you're trying to get around the ball, you bump it forward, you make it easy for them to drop that in. That is extraordinarily common in all forms of amateur or semi-amateur. Oh, man. I think one of the things that you can get very easily caught up in is this, the flipping. Shit. So one thing some people have been suggesting is changing the field of view. So like there'll be man, we are just getting our ass handed to us here. Moments where like that, where the ball gets under me and like I really wish I could just I can't see the ball. No matter which camera angle I switch to, I'm not gonna be able to see what's above me, and I find that to be pretty distressing. Okay. What are you doing, Rush? Rush is just doing flips. All right. Damn. And man, Wu-Tang 619 just showing everyone what to do. He seems to have all the angles, all the shots. Nicely done, my friend. Good save. That's just really bad at the boosting this morning. And then I'm running into my own teammates. Ah, my microphone's falling apart. Alright, we got a point! Way to go, Rainmaker. Make it rain for you and you alone. We still get 3 points. Come on. No. 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 Just don't let him get another point. Do not let Wu-Tang touch that ball. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like it was a win because we got a wizard hat. And we didn't let Wu-Tang get another hit. But that's going to bring it to a close. Thanks, people, for tuning in for these daily Rocket League training streams. I do so much better when I don't stream, though. That's the thing. You can check out yesterday's stream, which went up on YouTube this morning. This one will go up tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Send your tips over for Rocket League on Twitter at Patrick Klepek if you've got some ways to tell me how to not be terrible. Which I'm not terrible, but, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Enjoy your Thursday as we march through the rest of this week. Friday is almost here. Isn't that a great feeling? Enjoy your Rocket, enjoy your League, enjoy your Rocket League.